very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowls a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Stallions, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ahmad, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 7 runs added there. The Stallions 19 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! Stanley over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Stanley, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ahmad from the river. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Good shot, a beauty.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
No, terrible shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Over, the Stallions are 47 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. And a good power play so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Can't, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Dean from the member team.
Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Johnson into the attack now from the river end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Needs to be on target. The spirit has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Seven runs added in that over. The Stallions are 74 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. The batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Dean from the members' end. Slips have really gone up here. They like it.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nearly gets the edge. Dean with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Stallions are 76 for 5. Whacked away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played. Just runs 1. 5 runs added in that over. The Stallions are 94 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Khan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the river end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Chase gone for not many.
Stallions are now on 97 for 7.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball run. M.Ali coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ali taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant shot there.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply? Abbas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Ahmad will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The spirit has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
5 runs added in that over. Stallions, 111 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Eight runs added in that over. The Stallions are 119 for 7. Calm from the river. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stallions are 121 for 7. Everyone's gone up. Stanley coming back into the attack has done well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the fourth.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Straight to the fielder.
And that marks the end of the match. The Stallions have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.